Okay, so current chapter is method of differentiation, MOD now. Okay, next question is find dy by dx when x and y are connected by the following relation. First relation is given as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2zx and plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Okay, what is this one? Actually this is the general 2-degree equation. Okay na. So what do you want dy by dx? Just directly differentiate. We can differentiate na. Now a differentiation of x square is x power n and x power n minus 1, so 2x plus 2h constant outside. Now we have x into y product of two function. At a time you can only differentiate one function, so use differentiation rule of differentiation of product of a function. So first I will differentiate x, then y remain constant, so y outside differentiation of x is 1, then plus now we will differentiate y, then x remain constant and differentiation of y is dy by dx or y dash, both are same thing. Okay, now differentiation of by square, b is the constant, differentiation of y square is directly we can't differentiate y square. Okay, because we have formula for x power and not for y power n na. Okay, so to differentiate this one I am assuming y as x. You can assume anything as x in differentiation. Okay, but in integration you can't assume. Okay, so I am assuming y as x, then this is like x square and differentiation of x square is 2x, but at the place of x we have to put assuming x, that is y. Okay, now again differentiate. Okay, assuming x, again differentiate assuming x. We are assuming this one as x now, y as x, but y is not x, so differentiate y with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx or y dash. Okay, plus 2z constant, differentiation of x is 1. Now plus 2f constant, differentiation of y is y dash or dy by dx. Differentiation of c equals to 0. Okay, and 0, differentiation of 0 equals to 0. So we are differentiating complete equation on both sides now. Okay, now what you want? Value of dy by dx, it means y dash, so take common y dash. If I take common y dash from this one, what you will get? 2hx, from this one 2by, and from this one 2f. Okay, now write all the terms on other side, then minus 2ax. Okay na, terms without y dash, minus 2hy. Okay, and minus 2z. Now see, in this one I can take common minus 2, in this one I can take common 2, 2 to cancel out. Okay, and divide with this one, then you will get y dash or dy by dx equals to minus ax plus hy plus z. Okay, we are also taking common minus now, and in division what we have? hx plus by plus f. Okay, write down, this is the value of dy by dx. Okay, now try second one. This is also simple. X into y plus x e power minus y and plus y e power x equals to x square. Okay, now again what we want? We want value of same dy by dx. Okay, so find out. Now again see, x into y, product of two function. At a time you can differentiate only one function. So see, first we will differentiate x, then y remain constant. Differentiation of x is 1. Okay, 1 into y is y. Now x remain constant and differentiation of y is either y dash or dy by dx. Okay, I am writing dy by dx. Now plus x into e power minus y, again product of two function. At a time we can differentiate only one. Now I am assuming x as constant. First I am differentiating this one, so x as constant. Now differentiation of e power minus y we didn't know. We know the differentiation of e power x. Differentiation of e power x is e power x. Okay, but here we want differentiation of e power minus y. So I can assume this one as x. Okay, no problem. I am assuming this one as x, then differentiation of e power x is e power x. Now what we have to do? Just differentiate assuming x again and multiply with this. Now we are assuming this one as x, so differentiate this one. Differentiation of minus is minus, differentiation, sorry, minus is constant, so outside, and differentiation of y is dy by dx. Okay, Now differentiation of e power minus y is done, na? E power minus y into differentiation of minus y is minus dy by dx. Now this one is constant, e power minus y is constant and differentiation of x is 1. Okay, then plus y into e power x, again product of two function. So first y constant, differentiation of e power x is e power x, then e power x constant, differentiation of y is dy by dx. Now derivative of x square is 2x. Okay, simple. Now what do you want? Value of dy by dx. So just take common dy by dx. Okay, because we have more than one dy by dx now, so we have to take common. If I take common dy by dx, from this one I will get x, and from this one minus x e power minus y. Okay, there is no dy by dx, no dy by dx, then from this one what you will get? E power x. Okay, and write all the terms on other side. So all the terms on other side, first what we have? 2x, then this y at this side minus y. Okay, in this one dy by dx, dy by dx, this e power minus y at this side, e power minus y, and after that this one is also at this side, then minus y e power x. Okay, so now divide with this one. Dy by dx is equals to 2x minus y minus e power minus y e power x by x minus x e power minus y and plus e power x. Okay, write down. So can I have? Next, if f dash x is equals to root 2x square minus 1 and y equals to f of x square, then dy by dx at x equals to 1 is equal to, first option is 2, second option is 1, third option is minus 2, and fourth option is minus 1. Okay, now it is given that f dash x equals to this one and y equals to f of x square. Then find dy by dx at x equals to 1. Okay, so to find the dy by dx at x equals to 1, first we have to find the value of dy by dx and then just replace x equals to 1 in the value of dy by dx. Okay, so dy by dx, how to get dy by dx? To get dy by dx, we have to differentiate y with respect to x. This is the differentiation of y with respect to x now. Okay, so first value of y is y equals to f of x square. Okay, but we didn't have any value of f of x or f of x square. Here we have value of f dash x, not f of x. Then how to get value of this one? Just directly differentiate. Okay, if you differentiate y, then what we are getting? Dy by dx. Now what do we want? We want differentiation of f of x square, but actually we didn't know the differentiation of f of x square. We know the differentiation of fx. Differentiation of fx is f dash x. So to differentiate this one, I have to assume x square as x. Okay, so I am assuming, if I assume x square as x, then this is like fx, differentiation of fx is f dash x, but at the place of x we have to put assuming x. Okay, then because we are assuming x square as x, so we have to differentiate again assuming x and multiply with this. Okay, so always multiply the derivative of assuming x. Anytime if you are assuming anything as x, then differentiate and multiply. Okay, so differentiation of x square is 2x. I am multiplying. So this is the value of dy by dx. Okay, and we want this one at x equals to 1. Okay, now see, from this one I can put value of f dash x square. This is the value of f dash x. Now at the place of x, if you replace x square, what you will get? F dash x square. Okay, so find the value f dash x square, put x as x square, then what you will get? 2x power 4 minus 1. Okay, x square square now. Okay, into 2x, this remains same. This is the value of dy by dx. Then what we want dy by dx at x equals to 1. Okay, how to read this one? Dy by dx at x equals to 1. Okay, so put x equals to 1. If I put x equals to 1, then this is 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, and this is 2. Okay, so what we are getting? 2. Root 1 into 2 is 2 na. Okay, so first one is the correct answer. Write down. Okay, can I have? Next, if ax square plus if log of x log x. Okay, her base is x and her base is e. If base is not written in part of calculus, it means in mathematics, then assume base as e, not as 10. Okay na? Because generally in calculus base e is used. Okay, so assume base as e. Her base is x. Okay, so if log x, if fx is equals to log of ln x or log x, then find f dash x at x equals to e. Okay, now fx is given and we want f dash x at x equals to e, so just simply we have to find f dash x and put x equals to e. Okay, this is the meaning now. Now see, fx equals to log x log of ex. Now see, by assuming this one, can I use the formula of log x? Suppose na, if there is a log x, differentiation of log x is 1 by x if base is e. If base is other than any value other than e, okay, any other constant other than e, then differentiation of this one is 1 by x log a. Okay, this is the derivative of log x when base is e. This is the derivative of log x when base is not equals to e. Okay, base is any value other than e, any constant value. Okay, now see, if you assume this one as x, then can you differentiate log x? Actually no, because her base is not constant. We have two formula but both are when base is constant, either e or any constant value but not x. Okay, so directly at this time you can't differentiate this one by assuming this one as x. Okay, then first change the base, then you can differentiate. So fx by using base changing formula, log of this one, log of log ex, and log of this one, log of x. Now you can write any base as you want, so I am using e. Okay, now I can differentiate this one and this one, but now we have to use u by v formula. So differentiate f dash x. Now u by v, in denominator what we have, square of denominator. Then in numerator first write denominator log ex, then differentiation of numerator. Now you want differentiation of log x, so I am assuming this one as x, then this is like log x, differentiation of log x is 1 by x, but at the place of x we have to put assuming x. Okay, now again differentiate assuming x, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Okay, when we are writing 1 by x we are not assuming anything as x, so differentiation is over. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x, then differentiation of assuming x is 1 by x. Okay, then minus numerator log ex and differentiation of denominator. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x because base is e na. Okay, so this is the value of f dash x. Now what do you want? We want f dash x at x equals to e, so just put x equals to e. F dash x at x equals to e, I am replacing x as e, then what you will get? Here we are getting 1 by e minus log e. If you put x as e, then log e, that is equals to 1 and into 1 by e, and log e that is equals to 1 square. Now log 1 is 0, 0 into anything is 0 and this is 1, so finally what you will get? 1 by e is the answer. Okay, write down. Okay, can I ref? Next, if ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0, then find dy by dx. Then dy by dx is equal to, option A is y by x, option B is x by y, option C is minus x by y, and option D is none of these. Okay, try this one. Okay, it is given that relation between x and y is given, that is given as ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0, then dy by dx is equals to, out of these four options, choose anyone. Okay, done. Now see, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equals to 0. What do you want? Value of dy by dx. So just differentiate. A is constant outside. Differentiation of x square is 2x. So 2ax plus 2h constant outside, differentiation of x into y. First I am taking x as constant, derivative of y is y dash. Then plus y as constant, differentiation of x is 1. Okay, now plus by square, b constant, differentiation of y square is first 2y, then derivative of y again is y dash equals to 0. Because in this one I am assuming y as x, then this is like x square, then differentiation of x square is 2x, at the place of x I am putting assuming x, then we have to differentiate assuming x, so derivative of y is y dash. Okay, now what do you want? Y dash. Now see one thing, 2 taking common, we are taking common 2 and 2 goes to 0. Okay, now what do you want? Y dash. So first take common y dash. From this one, what is the coefficient of what is in product of y dash? Hx, and this one plus by, 2 already goes to 0 now. Okay, and then remaining term on other side, so minus ax and minus hy. Okay, now y dash is equals to minus of ax plus hy by hx plus by. Okay, see, this is the value of y dash or dy by dx, but this is not in option. Options are in terms of y by x, x by y, minus x by y. It means you want only answer in terms of x and y, not in terms of a, h, b, y. Okay, a, h, b, like this one. Okay, so hold on. First, equation number 1. Now check, can you convert this ratio in terms of only x, y? We can only try, but from where? Only from given options. Okay, now see, if I write this one again, then what do you have? Ax square plus this 2hxy can be written as hxy plus hxy plus by square. Okay, because there is no 2hxy now. Okay, and you want this ratio. Now see, in these two you can take common x, then what we are getting? Ax plus hy. Okay, in these two I can take common y, then what we are getting? Hx plus by equals to 0. Okay, what do you want? Ax plus hy by hx plus by. Okay, now write this part at this side. Ax plus hy equals to minus y into hx plus by. Okay, you want ax plus hy by hx plus by na, so divide by this one and this one at this side. So ax plus hy by hx plus by equals to minus y by x. This is the second. Now from first equation dy by dx equals to this one, and from second equation this one is equals to minus y by x. If I write minus at this side, then it is equals to y by x. So dy by dx equals to this one and this one equals to y by x. So by using first and second, I can say that dy by dx is equals to y by x. Okay, write down from first and second equation dy by dx is equals to y by x. Okay, okay, done. Again, Araf. Okay, now see next. If dy by dx of 1 plus x square, if dy by dx of 1 plus x square plus x power 4 by 1 plus x square is equals to ax plus b, then the value of a and b are, okay, it is given that differentiation of this one with respect to x is equals to ax plus b, then find the value of a and b. Okay, now actually if you use u by v form for this one, then what you will get? If you use the formula of u by v for this one, then see, in denominator you will get this one square, then this one into numerator, derivative of numerator, then minus numerator into derivative of denominator, then you have to solve, then at the end you will get in this one, but it goes lengthy. Okay, and it is also not easy to solve or not easy to convert in this form after differentiation. Okay, so actually now you have two options. First differentiate and then simplify in this form, or second one is first simplify and then differentiate, and second method is easy. Okay, now remember 1 plus x square plus x power 4 always has two factor. Okay, this can be written as 1 plus x square into 1 minus x plus x square. If you multiply this one now, then this product is always equals to this one, and remember this factor. Okay, so d by dx of this one by this one, 1 plus x square plus x power 4 by 1 plus x square. So if you divide this one with this one, then this will be cancelled out. Now what remains? D by dx of 1 minus x plus x square. Okay, now simply differentiate. Differentiation of 1 with respect to x is 0, differentiation of x is 1, differentiation of x square is 2x. So what we are getting? 2x minus 1, a equals to 2 and b equals to minus 1 over. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, now can I rough? Okay, next question. If 8 fx plus 6 into f of 1 by x is equals to x plus 5 and y equals to x square into fx, okay, then dy by dx 8x equals to minus 1 is equal to, first option is 0, second option 1 by 4, third option minus 1 by 14, and fourth option none of these. Okay, try this one. A relation is given in fx and f1 by x, and we want it is given that y equals to x square fx, and we want value of dy by dx at x equals to minus 1. Okay, try, pause and try. Okay, now see, to find dy by dx we have to differentiate y. Okay, I can differentiate x square, but now we want differentiation of fx. Now to differentiate fx, what we want, first we want value of fx, okay na, or see, now you have two options. First you want value of fx. Now how to get value of fx? See, how to get value of fx by using these type of equation. If equation is given in terms of fx and f1 by x, and see, here we have 8fx plus 6 of f1 by x, okay, equals to x plus 5. Now we want value of fx, but this is in terms of fx and f1 by x, okay. Then suppose if I get another equation which also in terms of fx and f1 by x, then by using subtraction or addition I can cancel out f1 by x, then we can find the value of fx. So in this one, replace x as 1 by x, because this equation is true for any value of x. So you can replace x as 1 by x. Then what we will get? 8f of 1 by x plus 6f of, at the place of x if you put 1 by x, then it become x as 1 by x plus 5. Okay, this is the first equation and this is the second equation. Now what do you want? We want value of fx. Okay, so we have to cancel out f1 by x. Their coefficient is 6, their coefficient is 8. Multiply this one with 4, then this become 24, and multiply this one with 3. Okay, so first into 4 and second into 3. If you multiply first with 4, then this become 24 f1 by x, and this one is 32 fx, this one with 4x plus 20. Okay, multiply second with 3. If you multiply this one with 3, then 24 f1 by x, okay, and 18 fx, 3 by x plus 15. Now subtract. If you subtract, then minus, okay, cancel out. 32 minus 18, what we have remaining? 14 fx, okay. Now 4x minus 3 by x, 20 minus 15 is 5. Okay, so fx is equals to 1 by 14 4x minus 3 by x plus 5. But here y is equals to x square into fx, so multiply with x square. So if you multiply with x square with fx, then 1 by 14 x square inside 4x cube minus 3x plus 5x square. Now this is equals to y na. Now differentiate. Now dy by dx. If I differentiate this one, then 1 by 14 constant outside, differentiation of 4 is constant, differentiation of x cube is 3x square, and x power n minus 1 na. So total what you will get? 4 into 3x square, 12x square, differentiation of minus 3 constant, differentiation of x is 1, 5 constant, differentiation of x square is 2x, then what we are getting? 10x. Okay, now what do you want? We want dy by dx at x equals to minus 1, so replace x as minus 1. Okay, so dy by dx at x equals to minus 1. If you put x equals to minus 1, what you will get? Minus 10 and minus 3, minus 13 and plus 12. So after solving minus 1 and by 14. So answer is minus 1 by 14. Okay, this is the answer right now. Okay, you also have another option C, but actually that is only can because of x equals to which one, that method we can use only when x equals to plus 1 or minus 1 is given. Okay, because if you put na x equals to minus 1, then 1 by x is also equals to minus 1 and x is also equals to minus 1. Okay, now how to find C? First differentiate this one, then by using product of two function, what you will get? X square constant, derivative of fx is f dash x, then fx constant, derivative of x square is 2x. Now put x equals to what you want, dy by dx at x equals to minus 1. Put x equals to minus 1, then this is x square f dash minus 1 and plus f minus 1 and into minus 2. Now actually here also minus 1 square is plus 1. Now here you want only two value, f minus 1 and f dash minus 1. If you put x as minus 1, then you will get f minus 1 from this equation. Okay, it means this one. And to get f dash minus 1, first differentiate this complete equation, then put x equals to minus 1, then you will get f dash minus 1. Okay, but at the place of x equals to minus 1 or plus 1, if you have any other value, then we have to take this method. Okay, because suppose if you want f dash 2, now if you put in this one 2, then we are getting f2, but from this one we are getting f1 by 2. Okay, so you can't use. Okay, next, it is known for x is not equals to 1 plus x square plus x power n minus 1 is equals to 1 minus x power n by 1 minus x. Obviously it is known now, this is the sum of GP. If you use the sum of GP formula, then a r minus r 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r, you will get this value. Okay, if you add these, hence find the solution of the series s equals to 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus n plus 1 x power n plus 1, sorry, n. Okay, now it is given that this is equals to 1 minus x power n by 1 minus x, and we want sum of this sequence, and obviously we have to use differentiation. By using differentiation we want sum of this sequence. Okay, now see what we have sequence, 1 plus 2x plus 3x square. Actually 2x, 1 is the differentiation of x, 2x is the differentiation of x square, 3x cube is the 3x square is the differentiation of x cube. Okay, so here now if you differentiate x, what you will get 1, if you differentiate x square then 2x, if you differentiate x cube then 3x square. Okay, like this one. So it means we have to just differentiate this equation. So I am taking this one. It is given that 1 plus x square plus x power n minus 1 is equals to 1 minus x power n by 1 minus x. Okay, now we want the sum of this sequence by using differentiation. So I have to differentiate on both sides. But 1 minute, if I differentiate at this side, then what I will get? Differentiation of 1 0. Okay, no problem. Differentiation of x 1. Okay, differentiation of x square 2x. Okay, but differentiation of this one is n minus 1 x power this one minus 1. Okay, n minus 2. But at the end what we want? In this one at the end we want n plus 1 x power n. But here what we are getting? N minus 1 x power n minus 2. So when you will get n plus 1 into x power n, if you differentiate x power n plus 1, if you differentiate this one, then what we are getting? N plus 1 x power n. Okay, so it means last term must be x power n plus 1. Then after differentiation you will get this one now as last term. Okay, how x power n minus 1 become x power n plus 1? Multiply with x square. If you multiply this one with x square, then add power n minus 1 plus 2 is n plus 1. Okay, so directly we can't differentiate. We want now sum of the sequence, so this must be the differentiation of this one. So first I am multiplying with x square. Multiply with x square, complete equation. Then x square, this is x cube, this is x power 4, and at the end this is x power n plus 1. Then here also we have to multiply. Okay, no problem now. 1 minus x square minus x power n into x square is n plus 2. Okay, now differentiate with respect to x. Okay, so differentiation of x square is 2x, differentiation of x cube is 3x square, differentiation of x power 4 is 4x cube, and differentiation of x power n is n plus 1 x power n. Okay, now here we want differentiation of RHS also now. So this is differentiation of this one by using u by v formula. Okay, so u by v formula I am applying in denominator square of denominator, then in numerator first write denominator 1 minus x, then differentiation of numerator, differentiation of x square is 2x, then minus differentiation of this one is n plus 2 into x power n plus 1 less than na, then minus numerator is x square minus x power n plus 2, and differentiation of denominator is derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of minus x is minus 1, multiply minus 1, then minus become plus. Okay, but again 1 minute, this is 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube, this one na, but here also we have 1, so add 1 on both side. If I add 1 this side, then 1 plus 2x plus 3x square, and at the end n plus 1 x power n. Okay, here also we have to add 1 plus, in denominator we have 1 minus x whole square. Okay, multiply this one, plus 2x minus n plus 2 into x power n plus 1. Okay, then minus 2x square, if you multiply this one, then minus become plus n plus 2. Okay, and x into x power n plus 1 is x power n plus 2. Okay, and then plus this one as it is now. Okay, here can I write plus x square minus x power n plus 2. Okay, now this one as it is. Okay, now take LCM. If I take LCM, 1 minus x square, so this one multiply with 1, then what you will get, 1 minus 2x plus x square. Okay na, square of this one na, and here what we have, plus 2x minus n plus 2 into x power n plus 1, minus 2x square plus x square is minus x square, and plus n plus 2 x power n plus 2. Okay, and now see 1 minute, this one into x power n plus 2 and minus x power n plus 2. So if you take common x power n plus 2 minus 1, it become n plus 1. Okay na, now 1x square cancel out, minus 2x plus 2x cancel out, then finally what we are getting, 1 minus n plus 2 into x power n plus 1 and plus n plus 1 into x power n plus 2, and in denominator we have square of 1 minus x square. Okay, write down. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, can I rough? Okay, now next is logarithmic differentiation. logarithmic differentiation. Now what is logarithmic differentiation? Actually the process of taking logarithm first and then differentiating. Okay, if you take logarithm first and then differentiate, then process is known as logarithmic differentiation. It means logarithmic differentiation, take log and then differentiate. Okay, now when we have to use logarithmic differentiation, actually mainly in case of two type of questions. Okay, first one, if in any question if you have a number of product or division of a number of function. Okay, suppose you have like this one, x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3 by x plus 4 power 2 x minus 5 power 6. Okay, now for this one if you use u by v form, it become lengthy. Okay, so anytime if function is given as a product or quotient of a number of function more than 2 or 3, okay, like this one, your total 5 na, then we have to first we have to take logarithm and then differentiate, okay, to get value of dy by dx. And next one, if you have question in terms of fx power gx, if there is a function is given in terms of function power function, then always use logarithm, because directly you can't differentiate. Suppose if you have x power x, then to differentiate x power x you can't use the formula of x power n, because formula of x power n when n is real number, here x is not real na, it means sorry, where n is constant, here x is not constant. So any time in power if you have function, then you have to take logarithm before differentiating. Okay, because there is no formula for x power x or function power function, okay, to differentiate. Why we have to take logarithm? Because if you take logarithm of this one na, log x power x, then power can be written in multiplication, x log x. Now you can differentiate x and also you can differentiate log x. Okay, because of that reason you can't differentiate x power x, but you can differentiate x into log x. Okay, so to write the function which is given in power in as in multiplication, first we have to take logarithm. Okay, so logarithmic differentiation, right, in this one, the process of taking logarithm first and then differentiate is known as logarithmic differentiation. It is known as logarithmic differentiation. Okay, okay, it is known as logarithmic differentiation. Now when we have to use, in two cases. Okay, it is often useful in when a function is, it is often useful when, first one, a function is given as product or quotient, product or 1 minute, okay, product or quotient of a number of function. Okay, and second, if a function is of the form fx power gx, if there is a function of the form fx power gx, then also we have to use logarithmic differentiation. 1 minute. If a function is of the form fx power gx, okay, where fx and gx both are differentiable. Okay, where fx and gx both are differentiable function. So when we have to use logarithmic function, if any question, in any question it is given that there is a function which is product or division of a number of function, and the second one, if any time function is given as function power function form, then also we have to use logarithm to differentiate. Okay, write down. Canara. Logarithmic differentiation, it means first taking logarithm and then differentiate. This process is known as logarithmic differentiation. Okay, write a question. Differentiate the functions with respect to x. Okay, first one is x power x, second one is ln x power cos x, third one is x power x minus 2 power sine x, okay, and fourth one is x ln x whole power ln of ln x. Now see, first I am taking y equals to x power x. We want differentiation of this one. Now can you differentiate x power x directly? Actually no. We didn't know the differentiation of x power x. We know the differentiation of x power n, but you can't assume this one as n. Okay, that is not possible. Okay, this is not constant. Now if this is constant, then you can use the formula of x power n. Then there is only one option. First take logarithm. If you take logarithm, then this power can be written as in multiplication, then you can differentiate. So I am taking log, see, log y, okay, with base e. If you take log, then what we are getting? Log x power x, x power x. Then this power can be written in product. Okay, this is the property of logarithm. So x log x. Now I can differentiate. I can't differentiate at this step, but now we can differentiate this. So differentiate. First, differentiation of log y, we didn't know. We know the differentiation of log x. Okay, so first I am considering y as x, then this become log x. Now differentiation of log x is 1 by x, x as y. Now differentiation of assuming x is dy by dx. Okay, so log x 1 by x, then differentiation of assuming x is dy by dx. Now x into log x, product of two function. First x constant, differentiation of log x is 1 by x, plus log x constant, and differentiation of x is 1. Okay, x cancel out. Then what do you want? We want value of dy by dx. So multiply y at this side. So y into y multiply with complete na, and complete value is 1 plus log x. Now we want dy by dx in terms of x. I am assuming that x power x equals to y. Okay na, not given. So again put value of y. Y is equals to x power x. So dy by dx is equals to x power x into 1 plus log x. And remember this one. Remember that differentiation of x power x is x power x into 1 plus log x. Okay, differentiation of x power x is x power x into 1 plus log x. Okay, I can rub now. Now second one. In second one, I am assuming y equals to ln x. It means base is e, power cos x. Okay, now you want differentiation of this one. Again in power, this is function power function, and both are differentiable. Anytime if you have function power function form, then first we have to take logarithm, take log y, okay, with base e. Then here also take log. If you take log, then log of ln x or log ex power cos x. This power can be written in product. Okay, now again differentiate. Differentiation of log y is 1 by y into derivative of y is dy by dx. Now this is the product of two function, cos x into log of log x. Okay, so we have to use the theorem. See, first I am assuming cos x as constant. Now differentiation of this one. Now we didn't know the differentiation of log x, but we know the differentiation of log x. So I am assuming this one as x, then ln x 1 by x. X is ln x. Now again differentiation of assuming x, that is 1 by x. Okay. Now plus this one as constant, log of ln x or log x. Okay, and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, so what you want, dy by dx multiply y. If you multiply with y, then what we are getting here, cos x by x ln x and minus sin x into log of ln x or ln of ln x, same thing, base is e na, so you can write ln. Okay, into y. Now put value of y. Y is ln x power cos x. Okay, so anytime if you have function power function, then we have to use this one. Okay, it means first take logarithm and then differentiate. Can I rough? Second one is complete. Now third one, y equals to x power x minus 2 power sin x. Now see, now you can't take logarithm directly. See why? If I take log on both sides, then log y, no problem with this one. Log of x power x minus 2 power sin x. Now you can't write x outside. Why? Because this is the formula when log with x power x only, then you can write x outside now. Okay, we can write the, if there is a log of this one, if you have any power of this complete, then you can write outside. But how can we write these powers outside? Now can you write this one as log of this one minus log of this one? No, there is no formula for plus or minus. If there is log x into y, then you can write log x plus log y. If there is log x by y, then you can write log x minus log y. But there is no formula for log x plus y or log x minus y. There is no formula for this one. And this is like log x minus y. So you can't use any formula. Okay. And directly we can't take logarithm because we are not getting this x in multiplication, function in multiplication. Okay, we are not getting now. So we can't use this one. But we know one thing, that differentiation of x power x is only by using taking logarithm. Directly we can't differentiate. Then actually see, let y equals to, I am assuming this one as u. Okay, now see, directly we can't take logarithm, but separately I can differentiate this one and this one both by using logarithm. Okay, so first I am assuming this one as u and this one as v. Okay, I am assuming x power x as u and 2 power sin x as v. Now differentiate. Now dy by dx is, differentiation of u is du by dx and differentiation of v is dv by dx. Okay, equation number 1. Now to find the value of dy by dx, what you want, du by dx and dv by dx. To get du by dx, you have to differentiate u. Okay, so u is x power x. Okay, and what we want, du by dx, take log u, log x power x, x in product, differentiate 1 by u, derivative of u is du by dx. X constant, differentiation of log x is 1 by x, then log x constant, differentiation of x is 1. Okay, now what do you want, du by dx. From this one, if you find du by dx, then already this is done now, differentiation of x power x, then cancel out 1 plus log x, multiply u, u is x power x. So what you will get, x power x into 1 plus log x. Okay, now what do you want, we want dv by dx also. So take v equals to 2 power sin x. We want differentiation of this one. Okay, now for this one you have two options. You can assume this one as like a power x. you know na, a power x, differentiation of a power x is a power x into log a, or also you can take logarithm because in power we have function. So I am taking logarithm, log v with base e, and log 2 power sin x in product. Okay, sin x in product log 2 with base e. Now differentiate. Differentiation of log is v is 1 by v, and derivative of v is dv by dx, because v is not x na, so again we have to differentiate v. Then sin x is constant, sorry, log e2 is constant, and differentiation of sin x is cos x. Okay, now find dv by dx. dv by dx is equals to v into this one, v into log e2 into cos x. Put value of v, v is 2 power sin x, 2 power sin x into log 2 into cos x. If you use the formula, then also same thing, a power x into log a, log 2, then differentiation of assuming x sin x is cos x. Okay, now you have du by dx and dv by dx, put in equation 1. Okay, so this one minus this one, this is the value of dy by dx. Okay, now try fourth one. In next class we will discuss this one. Okay, bye.